How do you deal with imposter syndrome? Well, chances are you might feel like an imposter for the rest of your life, okay? And that's not necessarily a bad feeling. There are some benefits to that. So what I mean by imposter syndrome? Well, let's say you are an expert in, let's see, how about you're an expert in business. You coach business owners on how to grow their business, okay? So obviously when you first get started, you don't have that many clients or that much experience. So sometimes you feel like, I'm not really an expert, I'm an imposter, I'm a wannabe. And so you start to have a lot of self-doubt, and that can affect you negatively, especially when you're talking to people, prospects who might be interested in working with you. If you sound very unsure, people might not want to work with you anymore. So here's a helpful way to think about this, okay? The reason why you feel like an imposter, well, first of all, it's good to feel like an imposter to some degree because it means that you are always trying to improve yourself. If you were the best in the world, you wouldn't feel like an imposter, but you know what? No one's like the best in the world type of thing. Everyone has room to improve. And so you might feel like, well, I might be coaching some business person and I might tell them the wrong thing, or I might not give them the best solution. Yeah, that's possible, but you're giving them the best solution that you know of, okay? And as you're growing and learning more, you'll give people better solutions, and that's okay. You gotta start somewhere, okay? It's okay to make some mistakes in the beginning. It's just normal. It's sort of like riding a bike, you know? You're not gonna be the best bicyclist in the world at the beginning. You're gonna fall off your bike, you're gonna scratch your knees, you're gonna bump your head, whatever. You get the idea? No one's like really awesome in the beginning. It's just really messy. So get over yourself and just start doing something. And maybe to help that imposter syndrome, at least in the beginning, you can let people know, hey, I'm starting a new business on doing this, and I'm doing some really amazing deals. So when you give them a really great deal, people won't have crazy expectations of you because their expectations are usually based on how much they invest, right? So you can at least beat those expectations. Does that make sense? So start somewhere, start growing, and that imposter syndrome will start to dissipate over time. Yeah, and even the most successful people in industries feel that way. They always feel like they can get better, right? So don't feel bad, just get started.